out here in Manville today with my main man, Mike, A-Purpose Property Inspections.
The newly crowned A-Purpose Property Inspections.
So we're out here. You see this is a new construction from my client, Mike. I'm so excited. We're out in Manville, Texas. We're out here today on a pre-drywall inspection. So Mike, why is it important to do a pre-drywall inspection?
Well, pre-drywall inspections are important because we need to see behind the walls, including the framing and all that, before the drywall goes up.
Wonderful.
Because if you don't look at it before the drywall goes up, guess what? You don't know what's behind there.
You don't know what's behind there. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the plumbing system, what kind of pipes they're using, the electrical system, the HVAC, and all of that. And lucky enough, we found out some little issues here that if we didn't do this pre-drywall, then after the sheetrock, the wall is covered, it was going to be some major problems.
Right.
Because, for example, when they went to the design center, they opted to include more outlets in the bedrooms to get extra fines.
Okay.
Good. But here we're saying we have not seen those yet.
Right.
So it's a good thing we're going to bring it up to the builders.
Right.
Also, they opted to have a water softener wiring in the house, right? So when they decide when they move in, buying water is expensive. They want to do the water softener. But so far, looks like that's one of the things that the builders also missed. That's why it's important that we do this pre-drywall inspections.
Right.
When you're building a house, always make sure that you can do your pre-drywall inspection.
Don't forget about the exterior wall insulation, as you can see there.
Yes, the exterior wall insulation, correct. So the exterior wall insulation, and Mike, the insulation comes in, before the pre-drywall.
Correct.
Good.
Because they want to, just make sure that it's there before they put the drywall on. Because again, but you got. Looking at these bolts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You see here?
Not on every one.
Not on every one.
You see it on this one?
There's supposed to be some bolts here. Okay, like this bolt here. Yeah, they are very important because they help now to kind of tighten the frame, into the foundation slab. Right. So it's very, very important. We are seeing here, we are missing some of them. Right. And so we'll make sure that, we have enough of them. And Mike, what do we call them? We call them jaws or what?
Anchor bolts.
Anchor bolts.
Anchor.
Okay, anchor bolts. Yeah, so that's an anchor bolt. We make sure, when we make sure we have them. And man, you say especially on exterior walls.
Correct.
It is good to have those anchor bolts.
They're more susceptible to wind exterior walls are.
Okay.
So that's why we like them on exterior walls.
Okay. So, yeah. Wonderful. And Mike, I also see out here, we were talking about the piping system here for the gas, or I will call it the external kitchen, right? Right. Good. So I'm seeing here, here's a gas here. This is copper here. Right. But then here, oh, that's steel.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But then here, this is CPVC. That's plastic, right?
Right.
So and normally when this is exposed to too much sun, it could be some potential problems. So I think with this, we're gonna have the builder explain why.
Correct.
Why they had this here. Because you see up there, you see that's the steel up there?
Yes, that's the steel.
Yeah, that's the steel up there. Going in,
that's running
all the way throughout. Yeah, but you see, here, when they came here, they decided to use this, okay? So they will have to explain why they use this. If not...
This is going to be covered, ultimately, in siding or something like that. So
okay.
It's not going to be totally exposed. They're going to put, whatever... It's probably going to be this fiber cement siding.
Okay.
Going to put it all around these. And this will be the only thing really showing.
Really showing. Okay.
Put that on.
Okay. So maybe that could be a possible explanation.
Right. That's probably because most of the times we don't see it because
good.
We're doing the inspection before they put all
that.
Yeah, so,
I see.
Most of the time it's already covered in the side.
In the side, okay.
So all we see is that.
Is that okay? Wonderful. Out in the back here, Mike, I see they have an extended patio here. It's good.
Yeah, extended patio. I thought the slab was done well. You don't see you don't see really any issues. It's very smooth.
Okay.
You see the cables are covered in patches.
Oh, cables are covered over there.
Yeah, so we want that. So
Okay.
I didn't see any real concerns on the foundation, that front area, but we want to put that in there. But
Okay.
nothing really to be
Nothing
over concerned with.
Okay. And this one here, they're
we
good?
looked under there. We looked under that tarp all the way around just
Good.
to make sure that it's smooth.
They're smooth and everything?
Bricks on top of that ledge right there.
The ledge? Okay.
Yeah, these are the brick ties.
Oh, these are the big tires. Okay.
Yeah, so they'll put the bricks on and
Okay.
they tie them up into here
Okay.
so they don't fall off, to the front.
To the front, okay.
But they put the bricks up that way.
Okay. The foundation size here, everything here looks good.
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
The water's on here.
What else on there? Okay.
So I did test the water pressure.
Okay.
It's 50.
Oh, what pressure? Which numbers do you get worried about?
Anything from 40 to 80.
Okay.
50's good usually.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah,
Usually.
50's usually good. 40, I start getting a little concerned.
Okay, at 40. Okay.
50's good usually.
Okay. So at 40, the water pressure is low.
Yeah, to me, yeah. So it's still early in the process. We'll test that also when we do the final inspection.
Okay.
Because, that could be tweaking with the water pressure.
With the water pressure.
Something like that. But this is already a neighborhood that's been established a little bit.
A little bit.
Water pressure should be good.
Should be good. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. And then this I see here these nail plates. I see these nail plates here. I think they're good.
Right.
But I don't see like we have them in every.
Here's one.
Okay.
You see where they have one? They have it on one side, but not necessarily the other side.
Okay. So that's the
They
nail
have
plate
an
here.
explanation, but I don't know the explanation because you're going to have to put drywall and stuff on from both sides.
So here's a nail plate right here.
Right.
You see this? That's a nail plate. So in case you want to drill a nail,
Right.
in case you want to drill a nail here, this plate here is going to protect it because it's protecting this pipe here.
Yeah, and that's a sewer line too.
That's a sewer line.
Yeah.
So everywhere you have a pipe in the house, it's supposed to have this nail plate.
Right.
Okay. So make sure that when you do your drywall inspection, make sure these nail plates they are all present in everywhere, so you don't make a mistake and punch a nail there and it costs you a lot of money, to start repairing pipes and all that.
A lot of times it's a slow leak too, so it doesn't even show itself for
Okay.
months, weeks, years.
So and here too, Mike, I'm seeing here, looks like, I'm seeing like this line here is not kind of straight though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I do point out little things like this, little separations. But again, that's why they have multiple areas where it's cross braced.
Okay.
So it's got other support. This is not the only support for it.
Okay.
It's really connected up here.
Okay.
But this does help, kind of stabilize it even more.
More. Okay.
We do try to point out stuff like that.
Okay.
Just so they know before they close it up again.
Before they close it up.
Yeah.
Yes. And also we're seeing here too, if you see here, we have a full block here, but when you come here, you realize that the plank here somehow, is kind of, I mean, it shouldn't be an issue, but
Imperfections in the wood.
Okay.
You'll have some of that, but we can get them to explain why that's not an issue.
okay, exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
We pointed out that we notice it, but it shouldn't be an issue. This wood should last, 75 years.
75 years,
That's
okay.
all I mean.
Okay.
Provided they, keep it treated for termites.
For termites and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that is it. Pre-drywall. It's been a great one. On Tuesday we'll be doing a work with the builder, but I had to insist with my client that let's do a pre-drywall here. So we're going to get the report. By the time the builder come out here on Tuesday, they're going to know exactly what are the things that the inspector has picked out, so they can work on them before the drywall. Because if you don't do this, then you're going to have to deal with repairs after, which will cost you more money. So this is always very, very, this is very, very proactive. Once you're building a house, make sure before they put the drywall, before the walls go in, make sure you do a pre-drywall inspection, and it will save you a lot.
Right.
The c2c mentors reporting out here today in Manville. Boom.
Salute.
Yep.